theme appropriate shirt and I am ready to go. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This video, I am very excited about. It is something I've been wanting to do for several months now. And as you can see by the title and probably the thumbnail, I am doing a Wish video. For those of you who are not familiar with Wish, it is an online shop, store type website that everything is very, very cheap, and it also has a reputation for things not always being what they looked like. And I love watching these type of videos on YouTube because it's so funny to see the expectation versus reality for a lot of these products. And so people will go on there and you can buy almost anything on Wish, and I've tried it a couple of times and I've never bought anything like particular. Usually I'll look at things that are free and I'll get like one free thing and then pay like $1 or $2 in shipping and just give it a try. And one of the items that I've gotten worked pretty well in the past. The other one was kind of like I tried it once and it was like, yeah, this is definitely a knockoff of what the original was supposed to be, and it's not as good, which is why it was free. But for this video, I wanted to try doing a themed Wish video, and I wanted to try dog grooming supplies. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I am a dog groomer. That is my full-time job, and I thought, what does Wish have in the way of dog grooming supplies? So I started searching and I found all sorts of goodies. So I put a bunch of things in my cart, narrowed it down to be within my budget, because although Wish items are cheap, their shipping is what kills ya. So I had to be very mindful of the shipping costs as well. And I grabbed a few things, which I have right over here. So I will show all of these to you, open them up one by one. I have all of the packages here, but I have not opened any of them myself, and I just threw one on the floor. So I don't know what any of them look like. All I can go off of right now is the pictures of when I bought them. So let's get into this. All right, I'm gonna start with this first package because I know what this is, and I should have gotten scissors. Hold on. And I'm back. Ooh, okay. So this is a toothbrush, and I got it. It's a dog toothbrush, not like a human, it's a dog toothbrush. But I got it because of this design on it. Okay, this is kind of neat. I'm very curious to see. Ooh, it does kind of stretch a bit. Okay, that is kind of cool. I'm really excited to try this. So this is what it looks like close up. And it's supposed to be that you're able to brush, instead of just one part of the tooth, all three sides of the dog's teeth. I don't know how many of you have actually tried brushing dogs' teeth, but they don't really like it, most of them. So I'm very curious to see how this goes. This is big enough. This is like a big dog toothbrush. There's no way I'm gonna try to stick this in a Yorkie's mouth because this is bigger than their mouth. So definitely curious to give this one a try. Our back area is really noisy, so I just decided to voice over this part. It works like a toothbrush. We weren't really able to try it with nothing really getting in there just because he wasn't going to open his mouth for us that much. We sort of just reverted to using it like we would a normal toothbrush, and if that's how we're gonna use it, it's actually a lot less effective. And unless your dog really loves getting its teeth brushed, can't say I would recommend this one. All right, item number 2. I don't know what this one is. I'm gonna just open this up and find out. Oh, are these my scissors? Or is this the one scissor? Hold on, what is this? There's so much bubble wrap. I'm not mad about that. Oh, I think this is all of my scissors. Cool. I saw on Wish this whole set of shears and thinning shears, and I thought, that's a really good price. I'm gonna try those. And I don't actually remember what color I got, because there was a whole like selection that you could choose from. Ooh, I got the purple. These are pretty. I got a nice comb with it. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that color. I love that. Okay, let me look at some of these shears. Okay, cool. Got the little key to adjust everything. Got a nice little cloth. That's really velvety. Okay. All right, so we have some curves here. Let's see. Okay, that actually feels pretty good. That's really promising. Yeah, it's not catching at all. That's nice. Okay, cool. These are my straights. These also feel really nice. These are a little looser than the curves were, but They still feel nice. That sounds really nice. Cool. This is really encouraging. I was afraid I was gonna get some like set of kitchen shears that didn't do crap. All right, thinning shears. This is where the real test comes because thinning shears can be real hit or miss, I feel like. They're pretty. Those feel sharp too. I am excited to try these. Okay, let me just check the other one real quick because if these are good, curves and thinning shears are the two scissors I use the most. Ooh, okay, this is different than the other one I had. Oh, okay, yeah. These are left-handed. Oh, that's kind of awesome. Okay, the first curves that I opened are regular right-handed curves. These are left-handed curves. There is a massive gap. If you look, can you see that huge gap between the blades? Like as they close, it closes together. But once you get to the end, there's that huge gap there. I don't know if that's normal. I don't think my shears do that. But I don't know why I had my hand up there the whole time. That's like, that does nothing. That did absolutely nothing. I'm gonna put all these things away, but pop to the next scene where I'm showing you if these work or not. All right, so I've been using these scissors most all day and I like them a lot. They're pretty good. I think the only negative thing I have about any of them is these curves, they pull at the very tip, which would be solved as long as you just like get them sharpened. So, but I like them, they cut really well, they're nice. They do have a pretty severe curve, so you have to like make sure that you're aware of that. I know, you're okay. Oh, no, it's not okay, apparently. And actually, I was showing these to Kristen, and the ones I thought were left-handed curves are actually just reverse curves. So they are still right-handed, they're just reversed. And I've used these a couple times and they work just as fine too, so I like those. I love the thinning shears. They work so good and they are by far my favorite out of this bunch. I really, really like how they cut really well, they cut really evenly, and it is great. The straights are just basic straights. There really hasn't been anything special about them at all. But yeah, so I think very well worth the price. Here is item number 3. Pop this open. Get my hair out of the way so I'm not cutting my hair off. Okay. These, I am thrilled, are packaged this well because I was very nervous about that. These are a pair of chunkers that are curved. Oh gosh. That is so much bubble wrap. I am so happy about that. Okay, that's too much bubble wrap. Oh my gosh. Okay, so these actually do not have a very much of a curve at all to them. They're the brand Rococo, R-O-C-O-C-O. They're also twist tied together. But I have seen these around for a while and have always thought, you know, when I'm scissoring the hair on a golden butt or a corgi butt or a shepherd or something and the owner wants like the butt hair scissored nice and round so it has a cute little dog butt, a pair of curved chunkers would be perfect for that. And I use my chunkers anyway. I have a pair of regular chunkers that I use all the time, but having a curved pair, so that is the curve to them. So let's see. And everyone I've heard that has tried a pair of these say that they catch really easily and they're not really worth it, so. Okay, there is a little bit of a catch. If you look, right there it catches, and right there it catches. If I adjusted the tension slightly, that would actually fix the problem. But other than that little bit of catching, they feel really good. It's really cool, like multi-chrome color on them. Most of the scissors that I already have are in this multi-chrome design, which I really, really like. So I'm glad that these came in this. I don't I think the picture showed them in this color. I really don't remember. But yeah, I think I'm not gonna mess with them too much right now just because I don't want to accidentally make a nick in there that makes them useless until I get them sharpened. But right now they feel really nice and sharp, and like I said, all I have to do is adjust that tension and then they should be fine. So I'm gonna put these back in some bubble wrap and packaging and test them out. So these curved chunkers have become like my all-time favorite tool. They're super great, they work really, really well, and the catch that was at the beginning of them, I loosened the tension just a little bit, and now they work almost perfectly. And I've definitely reached for these more than the regular chunkers that I have, which is saying something because I really love those. All right, the next item, I don't know which one this is supposed to be. Oh, okay. This Hall Class hair clipper. Okay, this I saw and I thought, you're kidding. So first of all, the box is in real bad shape. Like that's rough. That's real rough. But this is what it's supposed to be. Apparently it is a hand-powered clipper, and I'm assuming it's for dogs that are afraid of the sound and vibration of the actual clippers. But I saw it and I thought that is the most strange thing I have ever seen, so I need to try it. Okay, no. No. It looks like the instructions are in the back, and of course the instructions are in like Chinese, so I have no idea what they say. But this seems like there's no way this does anything. What is this supposed to do? That's what I need to know. Does this adjust? Yeah, see, now it's uneven. No, okay, it's even again. There's absolutely no way. Okay, basically, clippers, for them to work, the little blades here work together, going back and forth really fast. That's what makes it so you can cut a dog's hair, is because the blades go zoop, 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 zoop really fast. This sounds like a rusty tool you found in your grandpa's shed that hasn't been used in 30 years. Like, let me see if you can even hear this. Can you hear that? That sounds awful. How are you supposed to cut a dog's, like, going this way? Like, will it cut my arm hair? Okay, it is actually getting arm hair. Now it just has arm hair in there. Okay, I have a patch of short arm hair. That's encouraging. That means this isn't as short as I thought it was. But still. Also encouraging, I don't think it would cut the dog. Still don't think I'm gonna try it on a dog. Probably what I'll end up doing is when I'm at work, I'll record Kristen reacting to this and see what she has to say about it, because no. For safety, let me put this little plastic thing back on it.
This looks super medieval.
Yeah.
Like I could like extract some teeth with this.
I don't know. I thought it was, yeah, that's exactly what I did.
I'm afraid it's gonna like pull.
Yeah. And it doesn't do a very even job either.
Shave my arm.
I decided on the end not to test this on a dog, just because I was not comfortable with the idea of using it, and I would also probably just really not recommend this. And finally, the last item that I got. This one, I think, I'm not most excited about it, but I'm still pretty excited about it. This is a scissor holder. And I actually, technically this wasn't with like dog grooming supplies, this was with like the hairstylist stuff. But when I'm working, I like to have a holder that I wear around my waist, and it holds all of the scissors that I use the most often, and a slicker brush and my comb. And that way I can be moving all around the table, and I don't have to keep going back to pick up new scissors and put them back. I can just put them right into my little holster and I'm good to keep going. And the one that I have now, because I use it 5 days a week and it gets a lot of use during those 5 days a week, it's pretty ragged. So I thought I'm gonna try to get a new one on Wish because they aren't that expensive. So I found this guy and it looked promising. Let's open it up. Okay, this looks pretty nice. Here is, cool, here we have, okay, that's nice. So it has these little bits on the very front that could hold probably like my brush or something. And then it has a little open pouch right there. And it has 4 spots for shears. And then it has this big open space and then this one last little pocket right there. So this would actually probably work pretty well. It seems like it's made pretty well, and it has this little spot in the bottom that you can unclasp that if you need this to have a little bit more room, and that allows this to kind of expand a little more. Or you can keep it clasped and it doesn't let things expand quite as much. So that's nice. And then it has the strap that you can just hook on. There we go. Very nice. Awesome. I'm excited to try this one out. So I will probably then just switch this one out for the current one that I have and go a whole day trying it and see how it works. After a full day of wearing this guy, it seems to be working pretty well. Have all the scissors in there, some of the new ones that I'm trying, some of the old ones that I already know work well. And yeah, I think this one's a win too. All right, and that was my trying different grooming items on Wish. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite item that I got was, and let me know if you guys try any of these. If you go on to Wish and buy them and try them, let me know what the quality is like, if it's the same quality that you saw here, and let me know if you want me to do another Wish video, because I love looking through Wish. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any new videos, and I hope you have a great week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and give this toothbrush a try, and I hope it works. I have a really great dog here.
Bork.
Alright, Kristen.
Bork. That's the wrong noise. Excuse me, I must be brachycephalic.
Do it yourself.
Oh, that's nice. Get it out, Carlos. Oh, yeah.
Does it get all 3 of the sides at once?
Yeah, yeah. 10 out of 10. Would use again.